In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Good morning. Jesus gave it all. He paid your whole debt so that you could be free now to fully receive the love of God and to enjoy the riches of God's kingdom. Well, that's the gospel. And today I want you to see that in that promise, God is faithful. We're in 2 Corinthians chapter 8, and in verses 10 through 12 it says this: I give my opinion in this matter, for this is to your advantage, who were the first to begin a year ago, not only to do this, but also to desire to do it. But now, finish doing it also, so that just as there was the readiness to desire it, so there may also be the completion of it by your ability. For if the readiness is present, it is acceptable according to what a person has, not according to what he does not have. Well, what Paul's saying here is, you guys talked about making a donation to the saints. And so now it's time to come through on that. But I'm not asking you like the Macedonians. They gave even beyond their ability. No, I'm just asking you to go ahead and fulfill your promise. And now are you listening? According to your ability to do so. So many times people that have hold on to what they have. Oh, we got to save for a rainy day. But you need to know that God is faithful and God is able to provide all of your needs. Real Christianity is about sharing when you have so that those can share to you when you're in need. Well, I just want to share with you an example of how God is faithful in taking the spiritual blessing that He has available to all of us and manifesting them in the natural. Several years ago, Cheryl and I facilitated a Bible study on Thursday mornings, and one day there was a couple that stayed after the end of the Bible study, and we talked for a while and we prayed together. But the gentleman then pulled out his wallet and he pulled out 3 gasoline cards, each with the value of $50. He said, I don't even know why I bought these. I was in a grocery store that offered $50 gift cards for $40, provided you bought $25 worth of groceries. Well, he had bought $75 worth of groceries, and so he qualified for 3 of the cards, and so he bought them. And he said, I feel led to give these to you. Well, we didn't even know if we could take that gift because the Lord had told us that we weren't to take donations for our ministry. But Cheryl and I both felt like we should receive it. Not only would it bless us, but it would bless them. So we did receive. But what they didn't realize was the chaplain at the prison where we were ministering, which was some distance from our home, it was actually $15 for a round trip to that prison and back. And the chaplain had asked if we could cover for him for a revival that was planned for the next week at the prison. It was 8 days, and it actually required 10 trips to the prison and back. Well, if you'll recall, we were given $150 in gasoline, and it took 10 trips at $15 per trip. The Lord provided through that couple exactly our needs to be able to fulfill our promise to cover for that revival at the prison. I will tell you that during that revival, many of the inmates came to know the Lord. So it was a very rich time for us. The blessing was profound. And God, who is able, was faithful to provide what is needed. I understand being frugal, and I understand being responsible in your finances. But when the Lord leads you to give, you can give knowing that He is able and will provide. and you can give in a cheerful way. The Lord does love a cheerful giver. Oh, behold, complete what the Lord has led you to begin, and you will be blessed in it. I look forward to getting with you tomorrow. We'll talk some more about giving out of chapter 8 of 2 Corinthians. God bless you in your day of generosity today.